Hello VC, I'm back to show some new arrivals to the collection. I've got 5 LPs today to show. So we're going to start off with a trio from Portugal, and this is their 5th album. It is their latest release, and the band is called 10,000 Russos. Records I received recently where you can easily tell which is side A and which is side B. The next album, actually the next 2 albums, is by the same artist, and I believe it's actually like one person, and I think his name, he's in as Will Dory out of he's a British musician, and I'm not sure if he was out of Newcastle or somewhere around there, but the name he goes by on his albums is Skin Shape, and this is the reissue of his first album from 2014. I purchased a second album, also by Skin Shape. I think this is 2015, so this is probably the second release. And here it is here. I should mention too that if you're sort of into that Skin Shape music, which is a sort of like a very laid back, cool, jazzy style with elements of other genres mixed in, music that you might really be interested in is music that was released by a company called, I think it's music Waterfall. Let me just double check that here. It's Water Music Records that released a series of CDs. Well, they're still in business releasing CDs, but in particular from around the year 2000 to 2010, I was buying just about everything that they released. And what they were releasing were CDs, which again sounds very much like Skin Shape in that sort of laid back, jazzy, cool style with elements of other music genres mixed in. In the record store, they really never knew how to classify it. Sometimes they would call it new jazz, or electro jazz, or electro lounge. They tend to sort of focus towards the lounge genre. But just an example, and these are CDs that you might find at vinyl shows or flea markets, and hopefully they're like marked down to like $1 or something. But there was the Breakfast Club series, which was like Paris, Milan, London. There was the Martini series, White Martini, Black Martini, Dirty Martini. And probably one of the best known is their Jazz Lounge series, 1 through 4, which with each release being a double CD. And there was lots of really good music on there if you're into that sort of a sound. Two of my favorite groups I discovered through this series here, and that is DeFaz and Tape 5. Many others as well, like Lemongrass, Italian Secret Service, Ursula 1000. Lots of sort of laid-back, jazzy lounge sound on those, if that's your thing. The next record to come in, and this is the German band, and this is their latest release, and I really not even sure how to pronounce this. Combinat Robotron, something like that. Pretty fuzzed up Dystoria Qatari, a sort of very psychedelic type approach to it. The last album I'll show today is a band that I like quite a bit, and they're called Snakes Don't Belong in Alaska. Now, they're sounding a bit different than their previous release, which was maybe almost 2 years ago. It was instrumental, and it was just like that totally fuzzed out, distorted guitar, all one song, the whole side. It was like the just continuous psychedelic fuzzed up guitaring. Whereas now, on this latest release, they're a little bit more rock oriented in that they're starting some of their tracks, you listen to it and you might be reminded of early Hawkwind. If you are familiar with Hawkwind's Warrior on the Edge of Time, and they had those like poems mixed in the album with synthesizer sort of in the background, they're sort of doing the same thing here on parts of the album. So you've got vocals now. It's almost starting to become a little bit spacey rock. It is a very psychedelic album though. check out. And I think the pressings on that could be limited, so it's maybe 300 copies or something like that. So anyway, those are the new records that have come in late September, early October. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.